dating rules that I need to have. First of all, I cannot get into a relationship with a man without knowing him closely. And I mean closely to the level where I know about all his whereabouts, what he's doing, what he's eating, what is his routine for 3 freaking months. Because these men really be doing anything to get us, but they cannot do it for long. So yeah, if I actually see it through for 3 months, I will know for sure what it is and how it's gonna be, how he's gonna treat me. There are gonna be conflicts, there are gonna be miscommunication, whatever. It's all gonna be clear in 3 months. 1 month shows you like, oh, after a month you're like, oh, okay, not exactly what I expected. Second month you go into the little acceptance mode, like, oh, okay, it's fine, it's not that bad. Third month the reality hits you. So yeah, 3 months is the minimum time I'm gonna take after closely knowing a man to decide if I even want to date him. I promise you, 90% of men will fail this. They'll just fail. They won't be able to impress me after 3 months. It will just be like, fine, but what do you have to offer? And that is a really important thing, because then it won't just be texting. There will be like, okay, let's go, I want to show you something, I want to show you something cool, or like, this is my favorite hanging out place, so let's go there. This is my favorite eating spot, let's go there. Or I saw this and this reminded me of you and I got this for you. It's gonna be like that. And that's how we want it. That's how it should be. That's what we deserve. Okay? We ain't settling. We definitely ain't settling for something that we deserve much better than that. Like, we are definitely not lowering our own standards. That's just stupid. Okay, yeah, it's very stupid. Second rule, I need to have a certain set of questions that I need to ask him first before I even decide if I want to date him. And some of these questions may include, where do you see yourself in 5 months? What do you think about health and fitness? What do you think about drinking or drugs or weed and hash? How often do you participate in those activities? What do you think about cars? Like, what cars would you actually like to get? Because cars are a priority for me. What do you think about, what do you think about kids? What do you think about religion? What do you think about the values the kids need to have? What do you think about pets? What do you think about your past traumas? Do you have any? Or what else? What do you think about therapy, anxiety, depression? Very important. Mental health questions, very important. Physical health questions, very important. Future, kids, life, household, savings. What do you do for savings? What are your investments like? Yeah, these are all very, very important questions that will not go unnoticed from now on. Like, they will just have to be there. Okay, like, there's no compromising on these things. I need to know everything before I decide if I even want to get myself into this damn fucking boat. I need to know their long-term goals. I need to know where they see themselves in a few years. I need to know what they are looking for in a relationship. I need to know the kind of heart they have. Are they polite? Are they sweet? But more than that, can they stand up for themselves when things get difficult? And of course, like, money. What do they do for money? What are their long-term plans for that? There are a lot of questions that like these that I am definitely going to ask, and it's gonna be none of those, oh, what's your favorite color, or what's your favorite number, or what's your zodiac. Like, oh, fuck it, I don't give a shit about all these fucking goddamn things. I simply cannot care less about these things. I need to know what you bring to the table. I can provide all these things for me. So if you are not gonna add to my fucking life, then you don't deserve to be in my life. Okay, sir, you simply can get the fuck out of my life. Dating for me is gonna be important because it fucks with you if it's not chosen correctly, and I am not going to make that mistake anymore. It's gonna be exactly the way I want it to be, and the man I choose now is going to be one who can actually match my level, be it mental or physical or financial. He needs to be where I see myself in a few years. Otherwise, this ain't gonna work. If he sees himself in the 5 years like, oh, I'm just doing this for fun, and then I'll just leave it, like, maybe if he's working for his dad, like, I'm gonna leave this and yeah, I'm just gonna retire, or maybe, I'm just gonna party or whatever. I don't know. I don't goddamn know. Okay, like, it's just not gonna work. If he says, oh no, I'm gonna leave this and go into military, like, okay sir, with all due respect, no matter how much love I give you, I cannot stay in that kind of a relationship. Like, no matter what bond we create, if you're gonna go away, especially to military or army or something like that, you're not for me. You're definitely not for me. I'm not meant for these relationships. It breaks my heart. I need you here. The most I can let you go is like a week or something, but I need you here, right? You are in my life. Like, if you are gonna be there, you need to be there constantly, or you just don't need to be there at all. That's how simple it is. What other rules? Well, the 3-year rule. You are never supposed to have children with a man unless you know the man for 3 whole fucking years, very closely in fact. All the Kardashians regret having babies with whatever fucks they had babies with, okay? Their baby daddies aren't even together with them. Courtney didn't marry Scott. She married someone else. Then what? Kim and Kanye have separated too. Chloe's baby daddy cheated on her 3 times publicly, okay? 3 times publicly. Imagine privately. So yeah, you are not supposed to have kids with a man unless you know him very closely for 3 years. Like, you just cannot, unless you know this is a sure thing. You are not supposed to have fucking kids with him, because it's a big thing, okay? If you think, okay, well, just imagine you have kids with someone and you find out that they cheated on you, or they want to leave you, or that things are just not working between you two anymore, and then you guys separate. But you guys truly can never separate because of co-parenting. You guys have to be together for the kid. You have to put up a nice happy front, no matter how shitty that other person is, no matter what wrongs they did to you. You just have to put on a smiley face. That's not cool, bro. That's not easy. I don't want that pain. So I would rather be a little smart than to be hurt. I'm not having kids with anyone unless I know them very closely for 3 years, be it in a relationship or marriage or whatever. It just isn't happening. It is what it is. Comply with the rules or fuck off. If you want to leave my life, I will hold the door right open for you. Fuck off. I simply do not have time or energy to waste on you. I think I'm done here. I don't know if I will have anything to add, but I think I'm done here.